Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm bringing you a video on how I do my everyday makeup. And when I say everyday, it's just the days where I feel like doing my makeup or if I'm going out somewhere. But on the regular, I kind of like try to keep it simple, so you'll see that I don't do any eye makeup, mostly because I don't know how to do eye makeup. I suck at that stuff, even though I love buying eyeshadows and stuff. I'm just not the greatest at it. So if you want to see how I just like, you know, achieve this like natural everyday everyday makeup look, just keep watching. Alright guys, so first I usually I did it off camera, but I moisturize my skin with jojoba oil, and I put my eye cream on and I let it sit for a while before I start my makeup. But for the base, I don't use a primer, I just use foundation. Like, I'm so unorthodox with makeup, guys. But this is my favorite foundation. It is the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow in the shade 205, and I'm going to use my Sigma F80 brush. I dot this all over my skin. I am obsessed with this foundation, guys. Like, this is sort of my summer shade. I haven't been able to switch over to my other one, but it's not too far away from like my natural skin. I don't know, like, it's been getting colder in Philly, and I feel like my skin is definitely showing it, so I'm gonna have to like up the like moisture on my skin. Put the down on your neck, because guys, the worst is when your foundation does not match your neck. Okay, then we're gonna do some concealer, and I always use my Maybelline Fit Me concealer in the shade Sand Sable. It fits me well in the summer and in the winter time, and you guys know I'm lazy with makeup, so it helps me out a ton. I put it right here, right here. And if you guys hear people in the background, that is just my mom and my niece and a nephew being loud, huge. So I let that usually sit for a while, and please tell me I brought my brow pencil. Alright, so I usually let that sit for a while before I go, before I blend it in. Oh, my chair keeps swiveling around. And then while I do that, I do my eyebrows. Okay. So I use, actually, I forgot to show you guys this. I use my NYX micro brow pencil in the color ash brown. Oh, where you go? Okay. I do want to try a darker shade. I think a darker shade would look pretty cool on me, but this shade like fits me perfectly. But I just want to try darker brows. And I was gonna go, like, I try to go for like a natural brow. I used to use the Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade, but that got pretty old quickly. So I've kind of been preferring the brow pencil. It's a lot easier. And I usually like comb my eyebrows throughout, so there's like no harsh lines. So if you want a natural eyebrow, I'm not a makeup expert, but I just think that it's a lot easier to just brush throughout. And I take it all the way up to the front, because something that I dislike about my eyebrows is that they're pretty light. I have like blonde hairs on my eyebrows, and like just like my eyelashes, they're also blonde. So it makes me look like I don't really have hairs. It makes it look like really sparse, and that's kind of annoying. I also have not actually gotten my eyebrows waxed or like plucked in years, guys, years. I stopped doing it because my mom told me that she used to pluck her eyes. Pluck her eyes. She used to pluck her eyebrows when she was younger, and it just like damaged her eyebrows, and they were never back to how they used to be. And I think eyebrows are important, and I already don't have the best eyebrows, so I'm definitely not gonna ruin them. So what I usually do in between is just kind of like trim them. I trim my eyebrows and use like a little razor to clean them up, but I don't use wax because the wax pulls it straight from the root, and the more you do that, the less your eyebrows grow, and you don't want that, guys. Okay, make sure they look somewhat related. Then I use a NYX brow powder and this regular brush. I don't even know where it's from. I don't think it's like anything fancy. I use the darkest shade. Let me start from the bottom. I always go kind of dark on like the tail of my eyebrow, and then just lighter in the front. Just basic things, guys. I feel like everyone knows how to do this. And for some reason, guys, I have tried and tried to do my eyebrow on camera, and I just can't. I don't know what it is. I think I get like performance anxiety or something. And I like the feathery look, you know, when you like comb your eyebrows up, that kind of look. So I try to do that a lot. I always like get so jealous of girls that have like super full eyebrows, because I just love full eyebrows and I don't have them. They look somewhat okay. When my eyebrows start to act weird, I just know that it's because it's time for me to fix them up a bit. So then the next thing I do is just use my NYX, it's called the Control Freak eyebrow gel. I ran out of my Essence brow gel, which is what I love because it has like a dark color, so it just kind of intensifies my eyebrows. This is clear, so it's gonna be like bleh. But I just don't know what I did before eyebrow gel. Like, eyebrow gel is so important, guys. I just feel like this is not bad. It keeps your eyebrows, like, you know, in place. I just feel like it doesn't give me that color, and it takes away the powder, if that makes any sense. So it's just kind of like silly to me. So then what I do is I use my fingers to blend on my concealer, or like a beauty sponge. But I don't have that right now, so we're just gonna do this. And I take that up to the lids as well to like cover up any little like discoloration, you know what I'm saying? Okay, not bad, not bad. I feel like it's always a lot better, in my opinion, to like blend out your concealer with a beauty sponge. I haven't had the best luck like blending with a brush, but the sponge always kind of does a pretty good job. And then this right here. I know that for sure, like people who are like perfectionists with their makeup are probably gonna cringe seeing me do my makeup, because I'm not an expert. I just do what works for me. Let's see, then blend this up here. Yo, I really remember the days though, guys, where I would like blend my like put my foundation on with my fingers and everything. I don't know, like I guess I didn't believe in brushes. I'm sure everyone has done that before, but like I might try that one day. One day that I'm like not pressed to like Alright guys, so then now on to bronzer. So use the Hoola bronzer, the regular one, and this Real Technique blush brush. Don't put too much bronzer on, just a little bit. All down to your neck, Then blush. I use this NYX, okay, the heck is wrong with me? I use this NYX brush, NYX Stick Blush in Tea Rose. Just dab it a little bit. I look like a clown. And I use this Real Technique brush. And I blend it. And it looks like a lot of blush, guys, on camera because my lighting is amazing right now. But it's really not. It's really not. I promise you guys. Then I use highlighter. Actually, I'll just like that with my fingers. This Mary Luminizer from the Balm, right? I think it's the Balm. Balm sauces? Yeah, the Balm. And tap a little bit on my fingers. Use Balm down the bridge of my nose. Right here. Right here. Maybe here. Then guys, I'm gonna use this mascara, which I'm currently obsessed with. I love Maybelline mascaras, but this one really has like kind of love it a lot. It's the Colossal Big Shot mascara. You can't miss it because it's like in a gold packaging. And I'll just do it. I'll just put mascara on, try to make sure that I don't get like a weird mascara ugly face. Okay. So I'll let the mascara sit for like a little bit, like dry it a little bit, and then I'm gonna be setting my makeup with the setting spray from Scandinavia. I honestly don't know how people don't set their makeup with a spray. I just think it makes your skin look so much better, less powdery, and a lot more natural. So one I use is the bridal spray, and they're a little bit pricey, but there's usually like kind of a discount code for people, and it's so worth it because this kind of makes your makeup like waterproof, and I really do enjoy the spray, and it has a really good mist. And then I learned from Nikki Tutorials that as soon as you put like makeup spray, just to like air it so it can just sit on your skin a lot faster. Alright guys, and for reals, I'm a lip gloss fiend. So on a daily basis I just use a lip gloss. I do have a lot of lipsticks, but I don't know, like I just feel like lipsticks are like a lot of upkeep and you have to like reapply them, even if they're really good. So I just kind of like to keep it simple, and I use this Neutrogena Moisture Shine Lip Soother, and it has like actually has sunscreen, but to be honest with you guys, that's not why I have it. It smells amazing, and it's not, you know how some lip glosses leave a film after it dries or after you've been wearing it for a while? This lip gloss will not do that for you. It is so good. And I just put some lip gloss on. I love how this smells, guys. And it's like super easy to apply. Ooh. Guys, I put lip gloss on the ugliest face ever. So this is it, guys. This is how I do my everyday makeup. Now I don't do this every day because there's days where I just don't want to wear makeup and I want to give my skin a break, but whenever I do a makeup, this is just my go-to. I'm pretty simple, mostly because I don't really know how to do eye makeup. Like I try, but I'm just not the best at it. I was kind of like a natural glowy face. So if you guys enjoy this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and follow me on all my social media platforms, which I will link down below. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.